meditacionesdiarias.com.
Hi, and welcome back. I'm Lorena Maya reading to you from Minnesota, our adult devotional titled, I Am With You, Bible Promises for a Life of Full Assurance. Today's date is June 1st, 2023, and our title is, Rivers of Living Water Will Flow. In the book of John, chapter 7, verse 38 says, He who believes in me, as the scripture has said, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water. Millions of tourists and pilgrims visit the Dead Sea every year. The scriptures call it the Salt Sea, the Sea of Arabah, or the Eastern Sea. The first to call it the Dead Sea were probably the Greeks. In the 2nd century AD, and rightfully so, its high salt concentration prevents any kind of marine life from living in it. As if that were not enough, the sea doesn't carry its water anywhere else. It only receives, but does not give. It could not be any more dead. The spirituality of those who don't live to give, who stagnantly keep to themselves, the blessing the Lord grants them every day, is just as dead. Faith is dead if it doesn't become a channel of blessing, a sphere of influence that carries living water. Do you feel spiritually dead? Do you sense your spiritual life to be as unproductive and lifeless as the Dead Sea? Jesus makes you this wonderful promise. If anyone thirsts, let him come to me and drink. He who believes in me, as the scripture has said, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water. This is found in John 7, verses 37 and 38. Are you thirsty? Come to the Lord in faith and experience the life that abounds in him. That experience will change you within, making you feel alive and turning you into a flowing river that carries life to others. Life is not in you, it's in God, who works through a character that has been transformed into a generous heart and healing words. According to the prophet Ezekiel, the situation of the Dead Sea will change when the river of life that comes from God's presence enters its waters. This water flows toward the eastern region, goes down into the valley, and enters the sea. When it reaches the sea, its waters are healed, and it shall be that every living thing that moves, wherever the rivers go, will live. There will be a very great multitude of fish, because these waters go there, for they will be healed. This is found in Ezekiel 47, verses 8 and 9. As we can see in this passage, the prophet compares the Dead Sea with a dead spiritual life. Nevertheless, the living, crystal clear water that flows from God can heal our spiritual death and turn us into believers full of life by simply believing in him, as the scriptures say. I'd like to thank you for joining us and listening in to today's reflection, and I wish you a blessed day.
Thank you for joining us. We invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel at m.youtube.com/c/Meditaciones Diarias and to follow us on our social media in Instagram at www.instagram.com/meditacionesdiarias7. May God bless you and your family.